For better experience, try to use the earphones. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment in the video. Enjoy the story.
Chapter 5 Selling the bear. On the morning of the New Year's second day, Feng Xingtai along with Feng Yu loaded the bear onto a tractor cart which will be pulled by the 55 horsepower tractor. Feng Danying also tagged along as she says she wanted to meet up with a classmate in the city. Feng Xingtai is not aware of anything but Feng Yu knew. He remembered his brother-in-law had already started dating his sister. However, he did not expect his sister to be so brave as to visit her boyfriend in the city. The driving compartment of the tractor is not big. So, Feng Yu and his sister can only sit on the metal mudguard above the tires. They reached the city after 3 hours. It was the second day of the new year. There are many people on the streets but no shops were open. They are not able to get any new clothes. However, they are going to an international hotel which is open during this time. Hello, I am looking for Manager Yu. Feng Yu said. Young man, why are you looking for him? I have a bear to sell to your manager Mr. Yu Chunyuan. I had called up last night. Ah, are you Mr. Feng's son? Wait a minute, I will call our manager. After about 2 minutes, a middle-aged man in a suit and tie came out. Manager Yu is followed by 2 chefs dressed in white chef clothing. All 3 look at Feng Xingtai, making him nervous. Hello, Mr. Feng. Bring your bear over. I brought 2 chefs along to take a look at your bear. Don't worry. We will give you a reasonable price. Manager Yu said while shaking Feng Xingtai's hands passionately. The bear is in the tractor cart outside. While they were speaking, sounds of people talking loudly were heard outside. Feng Yu rushed out hurriedly. He is afraid that someone would damage the bear's hide or steal his bear away. At the door, he saw 2 Lao Maozi Soviets looking at the bear. Fortunately, Feng Yu studied Russian in his previous life. Not only he is able to speak Russian, he has no problem reading and writing. He understands that they are amazed by the ferocious black bear. If they are able to buy the bear's hide back, they will certainly be basking in the limelight in front of their friends. Sir, I had hunted this bear with my friends. I intend to sell the bear's meat to the hotel, but we do not intend to sell the bear's hide and bear's bile. Kirilenko turned and looked at Feng Yu, surprised. This boy is only about 15 or 16 years old. How could he understand Russian? And he said that he hunted this black bear. Don't tell me he is from a legendary Chinese hunting family. The marksmanship is too good. All the wounds are on the head and there is no other damage to other parts of the body. This boy is really a sharpshooter. I must buy this bear's hide back and tell everyone that I have hunted this bear in China. Friend, I am very interested in this bear hide. I just want the hide and I can give you a very high price for it. Kirilenko said seriously. How much? I've contacted a buyer and he is giving me a good price for it. How much is he offering? I will double what he offered. Kirilenko said. He offered $10,000. Kirilenko considered for a moment, and said, 10,000. Then I will have to offer 20,000. A bit expensive though, but no problem. I want this hide. I am talking about ruble. Feng Yu added. At the current exchange rate, 1 ruble is equivalent to 3-4 RMB. Kirilenko frowned. This Chinese buy is greedy. Ruble is worth much more than RMB. Impossible. If it is 20,000 RMB, I can pay you immediately. I don't have anything more than that. Kirilenko did not know that his reply to Feng Yu indicates that Kirilenko really wants the hide and is willing to accept the price of 20,000 rubles. It's a shame then. I am going to sell the hide to another foreigner from the Soviet Union too. He is willing to pay 10,000 rubles. Feng Yu said and turned around with no hesitation. I can also offer 10,000 rubles, Kirilenko said urgently. No, we agreed that you will pay double. 20,000 rubles. I can hire people to help you skin and treat the hide. Feng Yu replied. At this time, Feng Xingtai and Yu Chunyuan are looking at Feng Yu shocked. Feng Yu could actually converse to Soviets in Russian. But what are they talking about? They can't be discussing a deal to buy the bear, right? Kirilenko discussed with his companion and nodded at Feng Yu. Fine. But you have to act fast. I will be returning to Moscow in a few days' time. No problem, we can sign a contract. Kirilenko is convinced that Feng Yu is from a family of hunters and also often deal with foreigners. If not, how come he have thought of signing a contract? He also felt that Feng Yu is not only a splendid hunter but also very smart. Kirilenko does not know about the market price of the black bear hide, but he felt that he is paying more. Feng Yu turned to Yu Chunyu and said, Manager Yu, I have sold the hide. My father will skin it and bring it away. We can discuss the price for the rest of the bear. Yu Chunyuan, seeing no objections from Feng Exingtai, said to Feng Yu, Initially, I wanted to buy the whole bear. But now, without the hide, I can't offer you a high price. The bear should not weigh 300 jin. I will still count it as 300 jin and offer you 1,500 RMB. The price is too low even if the bear's paw and gall are not included. The bear, without the paw and gall, 3,000 RMB, bear's paw 1,000 RMB each and the bear gall is 2,000 RMB. Total 9,000 RMB. Feng Yu calmly negotiate with Manager Yu. Mr. Feng, your son is not making any sense. He thought that we will just accept whatever price he offered. 1,000 RMB for a bear's paw. Impossible. I will offer a total of 2,000 RMB for the whole bear, including bear's paw and gall. This price is already very high. Manager Yu looked at Feng Exingtai said. Feng Exingtai is not stupid, but he is not as eloquent as his son. He shook his head and pointed at Feng Yu said, He hunted the bear and studied more than me. He will negotiate with you. If both of you can't agree to a price, we will find someone else. Someone else. In Bing City, other than our international hotel, who can offer such a high price? Mr. Feng, this bear will not be fresh if it is frozen for a long time, Yu Chun Yuan proudly said. Manager Yu, do you think the two guests who just went in is willing to offer a high price for the bear's paws and gall? Also, with such a big bear, your restaurant is able to offer exotic dishes. I think the party leaders will be willing to dine here if they know about these dishes. Feng Yu said. He is not willing to lower the price as he felt that the bear is worth this price. If it is a few years later, black bears can still be traded legally. But at that time, the bears are so rare that a bear can sell for hundreds of thousands. There are many rich people who are willing to pay to eat a bear dish. A cooked bear's paw dish is able to sell for 100,000. You, young man, but the price you want is a too high price. 1,000 RMB for a bear's paw. Do you know how much rice you can buy for 1,000 RMB? Your whole family can't even finish those rice in a year. Well, they are coming out. If you are not interested, I will sell to them. They were asking about the price earlier, but I told them that I promised to sell to you first and they gave up. Feng Yu said as he points to Kirilenko and his companion. Yu Chunyuan gritted his teeth and said, 7,000 RMB for the bear without the hide. In addition, I will help you skin the hide for free. Feng Yu smiled. You must also treat the hide within a week. We can sign the contract now. PS1, Wildlife Protection Act, only starts at the end of 1988. PS2, contracts have existed since ancient times.